Alright, hey guys, it's TJ and welcome back to another video. So today I thought I'd just tell you guys a little story about, no joke, alright, this is gonna sound ridiculous, but this is no joke. I'm failing a class because I ate a pancake. As I speak, at this moment, I'm failing this class because of this pancake. And I was a little bit sassy to a teacher, but that's beside the point. Yeah, the main cause is the pancake. Okay, so anyway, it started just an average day, alright? I was at school, it wasn't too bad. I was just chilling, and we have this class called advisory where it's basically just 40 minutes where you just sit in the class and do nothing. Like you're supposed to work on homework or whatever, but no one really does. They kind of just sit there and do nothing. And some people's advisories are really fun, others are not. Unfortunately, my advisory is really boring. So I'm walking my girlfriend to her advisory, and I'm like, oh, I really don't want to go to my advisory. I really don't. And she was like, oh, I do, because we get pancakes. Like, she was like, just talking about how she gets pancakes in her advisory. I was like, what? What? We can't even have our phones out. Like, we just have to sit there and stare at a wall the entire time. I was like, I'm sneaking into your advisory. I'm sneaking into your advisory, and I'm getting those pancakes. And so I did. But the story, it's a way different than you think, alright? And so I do. We're in advisory class, we're chilling there. I'm like, hey, could I go down to the library? I need a book for English class, you know. We're reading our banned books, and so I need to get that so I can read it over the break. And that's the truth. We are reading banned books in English, and the library does have it, but I kind of already had the book. But that was just kind of my excuse. And she was like, yeah, okay. So she lets me go down. She gives me a little slip of paper that says, okay, getting book from library, blah, blah, blah. Sends me down to the library. I go down to the library, chill there for like 5 seconds, and then I go to the advisory class. So anyway, I go over there, and you can smell it, and it's just like, oh, like as I'm approaching class, you can just smell the pancakes, and it's just, and I walk there and someone's like, hey Tim, what are you doing here? I was like, oh, you know, I just heard you guys have pancakes and stuff like that. And he was like, oh, I got 2, do you want one? Like, there's no way I can eat both of them. And I felt bad accepting it from him, so I was like, nah, I'll be alright, when deep down I really wanted that pancake. I really wanted that pancake. But anyway, he's like, no, take it, I can't eat both of them. So he gives me one of them. I put on some nice whipped cream, pour some syrup over the nice warm pancake. It kind of just spreads out and it looks just, oh, so good. So I'm sitting there talking, eating the pancake. I'm like, thank you so much, dude. Like, this pancake, oh, like, I love pancakes. Pancakes are really good. I got out of my boring advisory class, all that kind of stuff. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna save this a little bit. I'm gonna bring it back to my advisory so I can just rub it in all my friends' faces. I can be like, I got pancakes and you didn't, nerd! Just rub it in and then not let them have any, because that's the type of friend I am. So I do, you know, there's a little bit left. I'm like, okay, I have to go, you know, I'm supposed to be just checking out a book, so I'll just tell them that they didn't have the book, you know, I can't be here for too long. So I left. I go up to the advisory, and I walk in with the pancake. Someone yells, why do you have a pancake? And I was like, oh, I knew it was game over after that, because, and just for a little bit of backstory, my advisory teacher is crazy. Like, no one likes her. This is her first year teaching. She has no clue what she's doing. She's super strict. We can't have our phones. Like, she's so triggered by phones. Like, you have your phone out for 5 seconds, she's like, and you do anything, and she's like, flips out about it. Like, I got in trouble one time for someone had a calculator and dropped it, and it didn't break or anything. It was fine. Like, the batteries flew out, you just put the batteries back in, it's fine. I witnessed it. I didn't touch the calculator. I didn't tell the guy to do it. I was not an accomplice in any way, shape, or form. I just watched the event happen. And usually we can get our phones out at the last 5 minutes. She's like, you can't pull out your phone. Alright, now you're just gonna sit there and read. I'm sick and tired of everybody breaking my calculators. I was like, I literally just watched it happen. I didn't touch it. I didn't tell him to do it. I didn't help. I did nothing. Alright, and you're punishing me for watching, for being around the kid who dropped the calculator. And I don't even know if it was on purpose. So she's insane. So I walk up there. She looks at me, and the eye contact was, oh, I knew it was game over right at this moment. She's like at her desk kind of chilling, and she hears, hey, Tim, why do you have a pancake? And she just like, does this like evil glare, like just, woof, and just stares deep into my soul, and I can't break eye contact. I'm sitting there with my pancake. She's just staring deeper and deeper into my soul. I felt like I was having an out-of-body experience. I couldn't move. I couldn't control myself. And it seemed like she was just kind of levitating towards me. And she's like, you lied to me. And I was like, what? And she was like, you said you were going to the library. I was like, I did go to the library. They just didn't have my book. And she was like, okay, did you get the slip I gave you signed? I was like, they never sign it. Like, what? Was I supposed to get it signed? So I admit it did look pretty bad because I came back with a pancake. I didn't have the thing signed. Like, nothing really was working out too well. But I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, oh, thanks, you got that for me, and like got the plate out of my hand. Okay, what I did next was really dumb, but she was trying to throw away a perfectly good pancake. I couldn't let it happen. She was like, oh, thanks, you got it for me? And then she walks away, alright? She starts walking towards the trash can with my pancake in her hands, in her grubby, evil hands. She was walking towards that trash can. You can't throw away a perfectly good pancake. Who does that? Who does that? So as she's walking towards the trash can, this is no joke. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done, probably. I've done a lot of dumb things. She's walking towards the trash can, and I just like, I grab it and just shove it in my mouth, dude. There's like a chunk like that big left, and I grab it off the plate with my hands. She had the fork, so I just grabbed it off the plate with my hands and just ate it. I was like, oh, like, you cannot throw away a perfectly good pancake, alright? So, you know, it wasn't my smartest decision. And she was like, you are getting a 0 in this class and you're never leaving again. Go sit in the corner. And that's no joke. She made me sit in the corner. I can never leave that class again. Say I'm like on the verge of peeing myself. I need to pee super bad. She's not letting me leave that class. So I had to sit in the corner. I couldn't talk to anybody. Anytime someone talked to me, she was like, hey, don't talk to him. Like, leave him alone. He's being punished. I'm like, bro, all I did was eat a pancake. I admit it looks bad, but all I did was eat a pancake. Like, my bad. It's a pancake. It's not gonna kill anyone. I wasn't planning to like throw like a frisbee. No, I was planning on eating it, alright? All I did was get a pancake. And I literally told her too. I was like, I didn't lie to you. I just went to the library and they didn't have my book. And one of my friends happened to be near there with a pancake. So the whole situation is bad, but I was telling the truth. I did go to the library. I did look for my book. Someone did happen to be standing there with a pancake, and he gave it to me. So none of that is a lie. She just doesn't believe me. So as we speak, at this very moment, I have an F in that class because I did not go to the library. I went to the library, I promise. Freaking, I just wanted a pancake, dude. I just wanted to enjoy my day. I wanted a pancake, and now I'm failing a class because of it. Anyway, moral of the story, pancakes are out to ruin your lives, guys. No pancakes. No more pancakes. Hashtag boycott pancakes. Just kidding, pancakes are too good to boycott. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that video. It was just a little story video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you've had anything, like any teacher overreaction experiences where the teacher just goes crazy for no reason. Let me know. I'd love to hear, and I hope you guys enjoyed. See you all later.